Health wisdom teaches us that aging doesn't have to mean decline. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to defy aging, doing things that most others their age find impossible? The truth is, after 70, only a small percentage of people can maintain certain abilities that set them apart. These aren't just lucky individuals. They've developed habits and lifestyles that keep them stronger, sharper, and more resilient than the vast majority. Whether it's maintaining strength, cognitive sharpness, or energy levels that make them feel years younger, these traits are rare, but not impossible to achieve. If you're watching this, you might already have some of these qualities, or you might be on the path to developing them. What truly separates this unique group from the rest is their commitment to specific health practices that anyone can incorporate into their own life with dedication and consistency. One remarkable ability that only about 5% of seniors maintain is full mobility without assistance. For most people, reaching 70 means accepting certain limitations, especially when it comes to getting around. But the rare few, those in the top 5%, continue to walk effortlessly, bend down, climb stairs, and move without stiffness or hesitation. This isn't just about genetics. It's about lifelong habits that keep joints flexible, muscles strong, and balance intact. One of the key reasons some seniors maintain full mobility is consistency in movement. Whether it's daily stretching, strength training, or simply avoiding prolonged sitting, they make movement a non-negotiable part of their lives. Stiffness and instability don't just happen overnight. They accumulate from years of inactivity. The difference between someone who moves like they're 20 years younger and someone who struggles with basic activities often comes down to how they've treated their body over the years. Consider Thomas, a 73-year-old retired teacher who walks 3 miles every morning and still plays golf twice a week. He swears by one simple rule: never let a day go by without moving. While his peers rely on canes or avoid physical activity due to fear of injury, he keeps challenging his body, ensuring his muscles and joints stay engaged. But maintaining mobility isn't just about staying active, it's about the type of movement. The seniors who defy aging aren't simply taking slow walks. They incorporate stretching, balance exercises, and resistance training. Studies show that resistance exercises, even light ones, help prevent muscle loss which naturally occurs with age. Those in the top 5% recognize this and make sure they include strength-based movements to keep their legs, core, and back strong. Another overlooked factor is posture. Poor posture puts excessive strain on the spine and joints, leading to back pain and limited movement. The few who retain mobility in their later years are conscious of how they sit, stand, and walk. They don't slouch, they engage their core, and they take care of their alignment. Thomas makes it a habit to check his posture when walking and even while sitting at home. His secret? He treats his body as if he's 40, not 73, because the moment you start acting old, your body follows. A second remarkable trait found in only 5% of seniors is staying mentally sharp and quick-witted. A sharp mind isn't just about good luck, it's about good habits. While many seniors notice a decline in memory, focus, and mental clarity as they age, a small percentage continue to think quickly, recall details effortlessly, and engage in complex conversations without hesitation. What's their secret? They actively train their brains just like they would a muscle. Cognitive decline isn't inevitable. It's often the result of years of mental stagnation where the brain isn't challenged in new and meaningful ways. Those in the top 5% understand this and make sure they're always learning, solving problems, and keeping their minds engaged. Consider Patricia, 76, who, unlike many of her peers who struggle to remember names or lose track of conversations, still reads challenging books, learns new skills, and plays chess daily. Her mind is sharp, her memory strong, and her ability to process information remains as quick as it was in her younger years. This isn't just luck, it's a result of continuous mental exercise. Research shows that activities requiring deep concentration, such as reading, playing an instrument, or even engaging in social debates, can significantly slow cognitive aging. The key is to push the brain beyond routine thinking. Passive activities like watching TV or repeating the same daily tasks don't stimulate real growth. Only activities that require focus, problem solving, and adaptation do. Social engagement is another major factor. The brain thrives in stimulating conversations where ideas are exchanged, humor is shared, and perspectives are challenged. Seniors who maintain strong social connections tend to have better cognitive function compared to those who isolate themselves. Patricia makes it a point to engage in thoughtful discussions with younger people, keeping her mind fresh and adaptable. She also challenges herself with puzzles and memory games, not because she has to, but because she understands that mental agility is something you work for. Sleep also plays a role that many underestimate. Deep, restorative sleep is crucial for memory retention and cognitive function, yet many seniors struggle with disrupted sleep patterns. The sharpest minds in old age prioritize quality sleep, ensuring they give their brains the necessary time to repair and consolidate new information. When you add all these habits together, lifelong learning, deep thinking, social engagement, and quality sleep, you create a mind that refuses to slow down. That's the difference between those who remain mentally sharp and those who gradually fade into forgetfulness. The third ability that sets apart only 5% of seniors is maintaining strong, pain-free joints without medication. For most people, aging and joint pain seem to go hand in hand. Aching knees, stiff hips, and limited mobility become the norm. But for the rare 5% who seem to defy this pattern, the story is completely different. These individuals maintain strong, flexible joints well into their later years without relying on painkillers or surgeries. The reason? They don't wait until pain appears to take action. They start protecting their joints long before stiffness and discomfort become a problem. Take Robert, a 74-year-old who still walks with ease, bends down effortlessly, and experiences no morning stiffness. Unlike his peers, he never dismissed minor discomfort as just part of getting old. Instead, he made small but powerful adjustments over time. First, he prioritized low-impact movement. He knew that prolonged sitting was the enemy of joint health, so he made sure to stay active, swimming, walking, and practicing gentle stretches daily. While high-impact exercises like running or jumping can accelerate wear and tear, activities that promote circulation and flexibility help keep joints well lubricated and resilient. Another key factor is diet. Joint health isn't just about movement, it's also about reducing inflammation. Robert's diet is rich in omega-3 fatty acids from fish, nuts, and seeds, which help combat stiffness and swelling. He also avoids excess sugar and processed foods, which are known to increase inflammation and accelerate cartilage breakdown. Many seniors unknowingly consume foods that silently worsen their joint pain, while those in the top 5% actively choose anti-inflammatory options that promote long-term mobility. Hydration plays a bigger role than most people realize. Cartilage, the cushion between bones, is made up of a significant amount of water. Without enough hydration, joints lose their ability to absorb shock, leading to stiffness and discomfort. The healthiest seniors make it a point to drink enough water throughout the day, keeping their joints well hydrated and functioning smoothly. Finally, posture and alignment matter more than most assume. Sitting or standing incorrectly for years can cause misalignment, putting unnecessary pressure on joints. Those in the top 5% are mindful of their posture and incorporate gentle mobility exercises to keep their spine and joints aligned. The fourth remarkable ability that only 5% of seniors maintain is retaining quick reflexes and sharp coordination. For most people, reaction times slow down with age. Dropping objects, struggling with balance, and moving more cautiously becomes second nature after 70. But a rare 5% of seniors continue to move with agility, react quickly, and maintain impressive hand-eye coordination. This isn't luck. It's the result of intentional habits that keep their nervous system firing at full capacity. They understand that the ability to react swiftly isn't just about avoiding small mishaps. It's about preventing serious accidents, staying independent, and preserving overall vitality. Let's look at someone like George, who is 76, but moves like he's 50. If something slips from his hand, he catches it midair. When stepping off a curb, he adjusts his footing smoothly without hesitation. His movements are fluid, controlled, and quick. The reason? He never allowed his reflexes to decline in the first place. Unlike most people who stop challenging their coordination after a certain age, he kept his nervous system engaged through small, consistent activities. One of his daily habits is practicing rapid eye-tracking exercises, following moving objects with his gaze, which keeps his visual and motor coordination sharp. Another is engaging in activities that require quick reactions, like bouncing a ball against a wall and catching it, or lightly tapping his feet in a rhythm to maintain lower body agility. The fifth and final ability that sets apart the exceptional 5% of seniors is maintaining a strong, pain-free back. For most people, back pain becomes an unavoidable part of aging. It starts as a dull ache, then worsens into stiffness, discomfort, and in many cases, limited mobility. But a rare 5% of seniors move freely without chronic back pain. They stand upright, walk effortlessly, and never let their spine dictate what they can or cannot do. Their secret isn't just good genes. It's a set of deliberate habits that protect the spine, preserve flexibility, and maintain core strength well into their 70s and beyond. If you found these insights valuable, please like this video. Leave a comment sharing one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. Please subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future videos, and consider sharing this with someone who might benefit from this health wisdom. Together, we can build a community of people committed to aging well and living life to its fullest. Your support helps us continue creating content that informs and inspires. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.